Good morning to you. Boy, a really warm day yesterday. In fact, kind of interesting to see, even though the afternoon highs were so hot, it's the overnight lows that have been breaking records throughout Central and Southern California. Many areas lingering well into the 70s for your overnight lows, so it's been kind of uncomfortable. We are going to try to cool things down just a little bit, but really, until we get these winds off the ocean and get a little bit of Pacific sort of cooling, that's our air conditioner, if you will, until that happens, as you can see right now, not really happening. And until it does, we're just going to continue to stay a little bit on the warm side, and as well humid, as we are getting still some remnants from ex-Hurricane Linda as it drifts over the region. Some very slight chances of maybe some sprinkles do show up, but overall, we're just going to go ahead and focus on an area of low pressure off the coast, which will develop through the weekend. That's going to help to push in the marine layer. And again, keeping a very close eye on Hurricane Linda. As we see her falling apart, you'll notice right there through the next couple of days, some rain chances do sort of linger right offshore. That could spell maybe a shower or two, some inland thunder, but for now, we'll just go ahead and say a very slight chance. Looking at one of our Futurecast computers, and there it is right there. It does show up a little bit of rain both to the north and south of us. Measurable rainfall is still questionable, but there is that slight chance we could see a sprinkle out there. In addition, look at this, a lot of surf the last couple of days coming up from Linda, and as well some southern hemisphere activity. Could be quite strong on south-facing beaches, overhead surf, and as well, at times it gets kind of quiet out there, and then these waves sort of come out of nowhere. You can get some very strong rips running up the beach, and of course that can pull you out if you're near a jetty or a pier, get sucked right back out into the ocean. Warm water temperatures is also bringing in quite a few people, and that means that people do need to be very, very careful. Mostly, we'll go ahead with mostly sunny for the Santa Barbara South Coast. Again, some passing clouds at times, and you'll notice your overnight lows looking a little bit better. We'll get them back into the 60s, so the good news is maybe a little bit better sleeping weather. And again, we're going to keep a very close eye on those radars over the next couple of days, as we do have those chances for some lingering Linda moisture. So again, today and tonight, a little warm inland, but still a little bit better than what we've seen. And your beaches doing better as well as we get more of that sea breeze. There's your Santa Barbara forecast. Go ahead, continue to cool down through early next week into midweek, and then maybe just a little bit warmer as we head toward next weekend, as high pressure sort of reestablishes itself, builds back in across the region, and we see just a slight warming trend developing at the end of our 7-day. But really, we'll just have to kind of focus on that immediate forecast where it stays on the warm side. And of course, as you can see right there, still slight chances of those rain chances coming through at least Sunday and Monday.
Now, live traffic brought to you by Orchard Supply Hardware.